Hey, if you're seeing my face, there's a message from the divine that you need to hear within this moment in time. And I always pray that my videos always show up on somebody else's feed when they need to hear it within divine timing. So, let's see what the message is today that you need to hear. Let's see if we have anything for the collective today. Six of Swords, so you are moving on, you're moving forward. There's movement here. Moving away from burdens, dropping a lot of burdens. I feel like with this collective, doing a lot of transmutation with energy, transmuting a lot of trauma, lots of just negative beliefs that they were holding on to that they didn't really need to hold on to anymore. The Hierophant, because you have higher knowledge. Once, in order for the things that you need or want to come in, like your manifestations or certain things, you have higher knowledge that that things are going to be good. Things are going to be good because you are letting go of what no longer serves you. Queen of Pentacles there, somebody who's very abundant. That one wanted to turn back over. Within this though, with you transmuting a lot of things, once things come up to the surface, it kind of makes you a little bit depleted because now, not saying that it's like, sticking there for a long time. It's not. It just comes up and you're like, why is this coming up? And then you realize, oh, I just have to transmute this because I cannot have this in my energy for the blessings that are coming in. But I feel like the Four of Swords is going to come out, maybe, within this reading, talking about resting. Because there's a lot of transmutation with this collective here. Brighter days are ahead, and you know this. Every time you go through a dark time of transmuting a lot of trauma, you know that there's always brighter days ahead. So within this, we are going to be talking about a collective that is coming into union with a twin flame. This person that you're with or going to be with, coming into union with, your energies are combining, which means that your trauma and their trauma, all the energies that they have, all the energies that you have are intertwining, which you're understanding their journey now and you're understanding their own burdens. Unfortunately, the feminine does have to feel that energy because you are the master transmuter, okay? And this is happening because your energies are colliding. And by transmuting this energy, it's going to help the union come into place. It may feel like a dark time, but it's also bringing you closer to this person because you're understanding them at a soul deeper level. And you're just letting them take their time to feel whatever they need to feel, because this is a big purge that they need to do. Hierophant of that higher knowledge. You've gained so much higher knowledge based on this journey, especially with this person, that you know that something good is about to come out of this, even though it may seem like a dark time right now. We also have the Tower. So again, something is going to happen, or maybe this higher knowledge of this was a Tower moment to let you know that, things are working out. We also have the Knight of Cups here under the Queen of Pentacles. So there is an offer here, definitely an offer. It's just going through a lot of transmutation right now within this twin flame dynamic. Eight of Cups here. Yeah. You know that this is a wish fulfillment. Even though, like, it is tiring to be the transmuter, tiring to transmute a lot of negative energy based within yourself and this other person. But you know that this is a wish fulfillment, and it's coming true. It may be taking some time, okay? Yeah, moving on. You know brighter days are ahead because this is a equal give and take relationship, and you know that a lot of similarities between you and this person, even though they might have gone through different things on their path, may have gone through, maybe not saying that your path wasn't traumatic, but you have more empathy, more deeper knowing, like deep empathy for this person because you understand them at a soul level. Nine of Wands. You know that this is a challenge that you're likely going to like because you have the higher knowledge. You have the higher knowledge that transmuting this energy is going to help the union because you're going to be understanding what patterns need to go, um, what they need to let go of, and it's just all around, even though it seems like a big challenge, it's worth it in the end. Okay? Six of Pentacles. Higher knowledge, a tower moment because of your gifts. Okay, this is a tower moment relating to visions that you've had in the past, and getting higher knowledge based on those visions as well. Maybe predictions about what happened to this person. Maybe you're understanding now that it wasn't just predictions, you were actually seeing them or seeing their past and also their wounds. Um, I'm talking to a seer, so somebody could see through people. Um, Three of Swords here. Yes, healing. There's a lot of healing. Even though Three of Swords, people think it's like heartbreak, betrayal. Um, it is definitely a higher knowledge, a higher, deeper healing for this union, this twin flame connection. The Fool here. Even though it's so exhausting, even though you're feeling like somebody needs to get some rest because it's a lot of transmutation, you understand your priorities within this dynamic, but it's all gonna result in this leap of faith of this person. Sorry, I'm getting notifications. But it's going to be this person giving you an offer because you both are understanding how to give each other self-love, give yourself, and this person's also giving to themselves with self-love and understanding self-mastery, that understanding when things do pop up, maybe it's not even your trauma, but it pops up, you recognize it for what it is and to transmute that energy. um, so if you would like a personal reading based on your own twin flame relationship or just a reading in general, I have readings here in Michigan at the Witch's Brew in Clinton Township. If you're not in Michigan and would love a personal reading from me, I do Zoom tarot readings, so if you ever wanted a reading, DM me and we can set up a day.